The mole's latest victim was the lawyer, Shintani. The last call he made brings the case that ruined Yagami 3 years ago back to the surface. A patient was taken from a hospital and found buried in the mountains. Yagami defended the suspect, Shinpei Okubo, and got an acquittal. But 1 month later, he murdered his girlfriend Emi Terasawa with a kitchen knife and burned the remains.
I'd like to speak to you as a material witness to the murder of the lawyer Masamichi Shintani.
Is that so?
I'm Hoshino, an attorney at Genda Law Office. Officer, is this interview voluntary, or...?
It is.
It's your call, Yagami-san.
I think I'll pass.
Excuse me?
You have your answer, sir. You can go now.
You can make this easier if you come now. Next time, it won't be voluntary.
Your empty threats don't mean much to a lawyer.
Can you take this elsewhere? I really must be...
Too bad he's not a lawyer anymore, then. Your friend's nothing now. Just come along quietly. I'll come back with a warrant if I have to.
I'd like to see you try. Why do you suspect me anyway? I bet you don't even have a reason.
I can come up with a few good ones.
Enough! Get the hell out of my office.
You'll regret this, Yagami.
Kuroiwa-san. You two, out.
Before we go, can we speak to Shono-san for a sec? We need to know why Shintani called him.
Listen, I already told you he doesn't know. Get it through your skull. Now, please leave.
No problem. We'll let you get back to work.
This is really getting out of hand, don't you think? I can't believe that detective thinks you're a material witness.
Yeah. I don't know what he's talking about. But what I'm more interested in is how he even knew where to find me.
That's a good point. How would the police know we were here?
Beats me. For now, let's focus on Shono, though. It would be a waste coming here and not talking to him.
Agreed. Let's see if the receptionist can help us.
Can I help you?
Actually, I've already been here. I was just with Director Kido, remember?
Oh, of course. Did you forget something, sir?
Well, not exactly. I'd actually like to speak to Shono-san, the 89 researcher. Where would I be able to find him?
Let me see. That should be the research wing. I believe he's in the protein abnormalities lab.
Probably need a gold keycard to get in there, huh?
That's correct, sir. I should be able to lend you one with the director's approval, though. Just give me a moment to ask. Could you tell me your name, sir?
Actually, never mind. Kido-san seemed pretty busy earlier. I'll try back later.
Are you sure, sir?
Good call. There's no chance Kido-san would let us in.
At least now we know where Shono is.
Yeah. I wonder if there's a map around here somewhere.
Suspicious. The service entrance parking lot. All the delivery people come in and out through here. This is where Okubo's truck was parked 3 years ago. What the? This goes over to the hospital. I think Waku-san was up on the 4th floor. Hey. Director Kido's office. We were just in there. Hey, this leads to the research wing.
The receptionist said he would be in the protein abnormalities lab, right? Huh. Well, I guess that's not on this map.
What the? Some kind of security gate, huh? The research wing must be just past there. Suspicious. This is where we are now, the ADDC lobby.
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am?
This is one of Shono-san's researchers. She was just about to return to the lab.
Oh?
My name's Hashimoto. I can show you into Dr. Shono's lab if you'd like.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Great. We'll take you up on that.
Wonderful. Hashimoto-san just happened to be passing through.
Thank you.
Right this way.
I really appreciate this, Hashimoto-san. I'm Yagami.
And I'm Hoshino, from the Genda Law Office. Thank you for doing this.
Oh, don't mention it. I'm glad to help a guest of Director Kito's. This place is so massive, you practically need a tour guide to get around. I hope you're okay with walking.
Oh, that's totally okay. Oh, by the way, we'll be meeting Shono-san in
The research wing. He's working in the Protein Abnormalities Lab.
I take it you guys research pharmaceuticals and cures?
Yes.
You work on developing new drugs? Wow, that's really something.
So, Hashimoto-san, what kind of work do you yourself do here?
I'm part of the team developing 89. Dr. Shono is the head of that team, but I'm pretty new around here.
Speaking of, what exactly does AD9 stand for?
Well, the AD comes from the name of the center. The Advanced Drug Development Center, ADDC. And it's the 9th drug our department's developed.
Oh, that was surprisingly easy.
It'll be the first dementia-curing drug on the market, right? Seems like it's really getting fast-tracked because of that. But there's a lot riding on this one, right? It could finally cure Alzheimer's disease.
That's right. Do you know how many dementia patients there are in Japan alone?
A couple 100,000 at least. Maybe even in the millions?
Right. As of 2012, there were 4.62 million.
That many?
By 2025, that number will increase to at least 7 million. Potentially up to 13 million, including at-risk patients. That's 1 in every 9 people.
Yikes.
However, as a nation, we're already at capacity in caring for these patients. In many cases, people over 60 are stuck looking after their dementia-struck parents in their own homes. Worldwide, it's estimated there will be 135 million patients by the year 2050. It's staggering. In other words, AD9 could save the world. This could be a real miracle.
I gotta say, this is making me feel kinda bad about how we treated Kito-san back there.
Director Kito will go down in history if we achieve this.
A lot's changed in 3 years. The bastard's really made a name for himself.
Be nice.
Dr. Shono is right over there. Well, if you'll excuse me.
Shono-san.
Yagami-san? But, how did you get in here?
Hey, calm down. I just want to talk.
I can't do that. Kito-san doesn't know you're here. Does he?
Is there a problem?
Ichinose-san.
I've never heard you raise your voice, Shono-san.
Aren't you the guy from the lobby?
My name is Ichinose. I'm here from the Ministry of Health, offering political support to AD9's development.
Kiro-san called you Vice Minister.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Pretty lofty for a Vice Minister. You can boss scientists around, but I'm not biting.
So I see.
Shono-san, please. I just need a few minutes to talk. We'll leave right after we're done, promise.
I already told you I can't. Not without Kiro-san here.
I need you to tell me, why did Shintani call you?
Shintani? I've never heard that name in my life.
This is important, Shono. You have to have some idea.
Please, I don't. Now get out of here. I'm calling Director Kido.
Do what you want. Just let me ask you one thing first. After Shintani was murdered, the killer gouged out both of his eyes. 3 other near-identical murders have taken place in Kamurocho recently. Are you aware of that, Shono-san?
Of course I am. It's all over the news.
And you still have no idea why Shintani called you? Nothing at all?
No, I don't. Now please let me get back to work.
What the? What are you doing here?
Kido-san.
I believe I told you to leave. What about that didn't you understand?
I wanted to ask about Shintani's call.
About which I already said Shono doesn't know anything.
And I needed to hear that from him, not you.
Enough. Call security.
We were just leaving. Come on, Hoshino-kun.
I'll be filing a complaint with the Bar Association, under the Minister's name.
The Minister of Health?
That's right. Minister Kazami expects great things from AD9, and he won't tolerate distractions from your ilk.
I feel like we came up empty-handed. Why would Shintani-sensei have called Shono-san? Yagami-san?
That wasn't the first time I've heard about Minister Kazami.
Huh?
When was it, though? Who was talking to me about the Ministry of Health? It must have been Ayabe, when we were drinking over a tender. I definitely remember him mentioning Minister Kazami. We were talking about how the Kyorei clan ended up in Kamurocho. Apparently, they're being used as muscle for a construction company called the Kajihira Group. A while back, Chairman Kajihira himself was going around, laying the political groundwork for a Tokyo revamp project. And one of the people he met with was Naohisa Kazami from the Ministry of Health.
Huh.
You'd think he'd go to the Ministry of Land, though. His project has nothing to do with health. What would he gain from meeting Kazami?
That's true. Do you think it has to do with our case somehow?
I don't know. Depends on what the two of them were talking about.
In that case, maybe our Kajihira expert can help us out with that.
Who?
Sugiura-san. He used to work for them, remember?
Oh yeah.
So, you want to know how Kajihira and Kazami are connected?
Yeah. Any way you can find that out?
Not really sure, but I'll give it a shot.
Thanks.
You're still at the ADDC, yeah? Just give me some time. I'll call you if I find anything.
Oh, Yagami-san. I'm gonna head back to the office. I just got an email from Saori-san. Apparently, a journalist named Hattori barged into the office. Says he wants to interview you.
Me?
It sounds like he's looking into Shintani-sensei's murder, too. Anyway, I'll go ahead and drive him off.
You'll be Genda Sensei's ace attorney before you know it.
Nah, I don't know if I'm ready for that. Honestly.
Why?
Too much responsibility for a guy my age, you know? I think I make a much better sidekick for now.
Okay. But when that gets old?
I don't know that it will. Being a professional sidekick for the rest of my life sounds okay to me. I'll see you later.
S すいません。
Hmm? Huh? Nah. Huh? Yep. Hmm? What's up?
Chuck. Chuck.
Huh? Hmm? Hmm? Hmm. Hmm?
Yo.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yep.
Kaito! 相棒
Hmm?
Huh?
Hmm?
Tuck.
Hmm? Hey.
Kaito!
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. Huh.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. Talk.
Hello?
Talk.
Nope.
Yo.
What?
Oh.
Hey.
Talk.
カイト
Yo.
Huh?
相棒
Yeah.
Huh?
Doc.
カイト
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doc!
Huh? Huh?
Yo.
Kaito!
Nah.
Kaito!
Must we?
Chuck.
Yagami-san, it's Sugiura. Want to meet up and talk Kachihira? Heard of a place called Koi Bride?
Unfortunately, yeah. How do y'all know this place?
Just gotta have connections? Anyway, I'll see you there.
You got here faster than I thought you would, Yagami-san.
Well, how'd it go? Find anything between Kajihira and Kazumi?
Just a couple of rumors, really.
Then what's with that grin?
Fine. You got me. You know that meeting they had? Turns out it was about the ADDC.
What?
For years now, the Kajihira group has been secretly planning an absolutely massive redevelopment project. And where were they planning it? This plot of land right here.
That's the ADDC.
Yep. The area around it, too. To be precise, Kajihira wanted all the land belonging to the Medical Institute, which, as you know, is managed by none other than the Ministry of Health. That explains why Kajihira needed to talk to Minister Kazumi. If they want to go forward with the redevelopment, they'll have to shut the Institute down, including the ADDC.
But is getting just one bigwig on board with the project enough?
It is in this case. Apparently, Kazumi was already planning to shut the center down.
Huh?
See, the Institute was created with the goal of addressing Japan's aging population problem. Too many seniors, not enough babies, all that. But for the past 10 years, the money's been going into a black hole. People even call it a tax scam. I mean, they're not wrong. Management's just a bunch of crusty government types.
I see. So if the Minister of Health says the time's up...
Bye-bye, ADDC. Hello, giant plot of land.
Wouldn't that reflect poorly on Kazumi, though?
Maybe, but I doubt he'd mind so long as he got a nice kickback from it. And that's exactly what Kajihira put on the table. I'm sure it was enough to cover the damage. A big old bribe, basically. On top of that, Kajihira bought up all the land around the center years back to avoid rising prices.
They're not even trying to hide it.
Yep, but as luck would have it, it just wasn't meant to be. One day, Kajihira's redevelopment project suddenly got flushed down the drain. Something happened preventing the ADDC from closing. And it's all thanks to this guy.
Keto and his 89 research.
Yeah, you don't just shut down a dementia drug that could change the world. So Kazumi started singing 89's praises to anyone who'd listen. And you know how it ends. The ADDC stayed in business, the money kept flowing, the research kept going. Kazumi brushed the whole deal under the rug.
And pulled it right out from under Kajihira.
Yep. Guy must have lost billions in the process. Wonder what that feels like. I'd guess he's not too happy with his 89 business.
Right. How'd you get all this anyway? I literally asked you today.
You want to look behind the curtain, huh?
What?
It's not that impressive. It was all published online last year. It was a pretty gripping article, but they couldn't substantiate their claims. Everyone wrote it off as tabloid nonsense.
I think they might have been right.
Why?
The piece is by Ko Hattori. And he's an asshole.
You know him?
Yeah, we go back. And apparently he stormed Genda's office today looking for an interview.
Huh? Doesn't that mean you can ask him yourself? You better get a move on.
I guess I'll have to.
Oh, hey, Yagami-san.
Is Hattori still here?
No, he actually left a while ago.
Oh yeah? You really did scare him off then, huh?
More like he couldn't handle Saori-san staring into his soul.
Who can?
By the way,
Mafuyu?
I came to offer condolences for Shintani-sensei.
That's not the only reason. Tell Yagami-san straight.
Right.
I guess Genda-sensei took the day off today. He must be taking Shintani-sensei's death pretty hard.
Something you needed to say?
Yes. Well, Izumida wants to take you in, Yagami-kun, for Shintani-sensei's murder.
Does he? A detective by the name of Kuroiwa said I was a material witness, too.
What is going on, Yagami-kun?
Hey, I could ask you the same thing.
Just to be sure, you didn't do it, did you?
Me? Kill Shintani?
Yes.
Of course I didn't. How could you even ask?
I'm a prosecutor, remember? Doubting people is my job.
So why does Izumida suspect me? Does he even have anything to go on?
I'm not sure. They're leaving me out of the loop on purpose, I think. But even Morita-san suspects you.
They really don't like me, huh?
I don't think they can charge you with a murder on the grounds of not liking you, Yagami-kun. Well, either way, I'm glad you didn't kill anyone. But if anything comes up, feel free to get in touch. If it's within my power, I'll do what I can to help.
Thanks, Mafuyu.
See you later. Say goodbye to Genda-sensei for me.
Did Sugiura-san end up finding anything? What's the latest?
He did. Apparently, Kajihiro was trying to get Kazumi to close down the ADDC.
Wait. What?
He wanted to use the center's land for his redevelopment project. But then the AD9 research came out and threw a wrench into things. Kajihiro lost a lot of money.
Wait a second. That means he's connected directly to the ADDC.
According to Hattori's article, at least.
Hattori-san wrote about it?
That's why I stopped by. I wanted to ask him about it in person.
So he hangs around when you don't want him, and then when you need him, he's nowhere in sight.
That guy's the worst, seriously. Hello?
Yagami-san, it's Sugiura. Did a woman just leave that office you hang around in?
Oh, you must mean Mafuyu.
Oh, I didn't know her name. She's pretty, though.
Wait, does that mean you've been following me?
I'll tell you later. I'd worry more about all the Yakuza tailing Mafuyu-san.
Huh?
Yeah, it's like 4 Yakuza. Maybe more. What should I do? We should do something, right?
I'll be right there. Where are you?
Head straight to Theater Square once you're down. And be quick about it, yeah? I can't take them all by myself, Yagami-san. You coming, Yagami-san? Where are you?
I just left Genda's office. How's Mafuyu?
Fine for now. But maybe not much longer. Those Yakuza are getting closer by the minute. You've gotta hurry, Yagami-san. She's just about to cross Theater Square. You there, Yagami-san? Mafuyu just went left down Theater Avenue.
Got it, thanks.
She's got even more Yakuza on her tail now. It's way more than 4 by my count.
Are they on her about some Yakuza-related case? What family are they from?
I haven't figured that out. Better just to get over to her quick.
Yo, road's closed, pal. You're Yagami, yeah?
I don't have time for this.
Afraid that's not your call. We've got an appointment with the lady prosecutor, you see.
What?
You heard me, asshole. Now step the fuck back, or else!
Damn it.
Who are you? And why are you following Mafuyu?
Don't think we're giving up that easy.
Yo, need a hand talk?
Kaito-san.
I'm kinda bummed you started the party without me, man. I'm raring to go.
What the hell?
Not a second too late. Mind taking care of these guys? I gotta get after Mafuyu.
Mafuyu-chan? She's not in trouble, is she?
Handle it, please. See ya.
I get it. You guys are tailing Mafuyu-chan. I can't exactly let that kind of shit slide, assholes.
Ugh, son of a bitch.
Can you hear me, Yagami-san? Are you still coming?
I'm coming. How's Mafuyu?
I don't know if I can take him on my own.
Got it. I'm turning onto Nakamichi Street now.
Hurry, okay? Watch your back, Yagami-san. Looks like the Yakuza are onto you.
Huh?
All 4 of them are heading your way.
Got it. Keep an eye on Mafuyu for me.
Yeah, so was I. Right. Hey! Hey, what are you? Let go! Get off me! Let me go! Shut up!
Get back.
Why? Let's go!
Huh? Hold on a minute.
Yagami, you're going down!
You okay?
Yeah, I think so. were they?
Not a clue. I'm only here because a friend tipped me off. Kaito-san helped too. Don't forget to thank him later.
I don't understand, though. Why would the Yakuza come after me?
Sorry, give me a second.
Are you okay, Yagami-san? How's your friend?
She's okay, thanks to you, Sakura.
Glad to hear it. By the way, I'm tailing that van that tried to nab her.
Great. We'll need to figure out where it was going.
Right.
Hello, Izumida-san? This is Fuji.
Oh yeah, Yagami-san. Those Yakuza were Kyorei. I recognized a few of them from KJR.
Why would the Kyorei go after Mafuyu?
We might be better off asking them that in person. Think you can head over now?
No, I need to make sure Mafuyu gets home safe first. I'll call you later.
I'll be fine. Don't worry. Izumida-san says he'll send some officers over for me. The Kyorei clan is a Kansai-based group, yes? They're the ones who were harassing me?
Looks like it. As for why... I bet they just thought you were cute.
What? That is ridiculous!
I shouldn't be making jokes right now. Sorry.
Yeah, it's still a little fresh. What is it?
I saw them hit you earlier. Are you hurt?
No.
I'm gonna make sure this never happens again. I'll sort this out with those Kyorei guys.
You can't. That's not safe. Don't worry about me, okay? I'll stay far away from Kamurocho for a while. In fact, maybe you should come with me, Yagami-kun. Lay low for a while.
Your carriage awaits. You gonna be okay? I'm sorry, but I can't leave now. Not yet.
Why, though?
It looks like the killer we're after now is somehow connected to the murder 3 years ago.
That would mean... the Shinpei Okubo case?
Yeah. Right before Shintani was killed, he tried to contact a researcher named Shono at the ADDC. The same Shono who testified against Okubo in the trial.
That's all you have?
I'm still trying to piece everything together. But I have to keep going until this puzzle is solved.
You know, it's been 3 years since I've seen you this worked up. It's kind of refreshing, actually.
Huh?
You just look so... alive.
Maybe I am. See you later.
Hello?
Hey, it's Yagami. I'm free now. Where are you?
Turns out the van never even left Kamurocho. They all got out at some sketchy cabaret. Place called Honmaruen on Park Boulevard.
Honmaruen.
Kaito-san's heading over too.
Gotcha. I'll be there ASAP.